Afternoon, everyone. Hopefully, I'm audible to. Let's wait for another 5 minutes, then we'll start our class. Yeah. Then let's start the class. I'm sharing my screen with you people. Hopefully, I'm audible. Hopefully, I'm audible to everyone. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, what is the date of today? 1st October. Okay, today I start solving the questions. And please, you people do with me. Based on the previous lectures by Sir Chidambaram sir. The first question of today's lecture is they provided a, TC and PC value, means critical temperature and critical pressure of a argon gas. Then we have to calculate the radius of that. First, I'm writing the question. Okay, calculate. So this is the question. So how to solve this question? Okay. First, what is the TC? Means the critical temperature equation. Means for 80 by 27 RB. A and B are the van der Waals constant. Means A contributes to the attraction and B is the volume correction. And for TC expression is A by 27 B square. Now they told to calculate the value of R. So R is contributing at first from where we can calculate the R. This is the volume term, na? So only we can give the term. So we have to um, get the value of B in terms of TC and PC. So how to do that? If we divide, sorry, TC, sorry, only anything, PC by TC or TC by PC, anything you can do. TC means 8 by no. I'm just putting the value of PC and TC. So what's the value of B here? TC by 8 PC. Okay. Now I'll put the values of TC and PC here. Then we'll calculate the value of B. So, but they told to calculate the value of the radius. Okay, that I am okay. So how B is correlated to radius? I think these things I have discussed, but again I am telling as we need to solve this question with the help of this. B prime is the excluded volume of each molecule. How these terms are coming are already discussed in the class. You please go through the previous lectures of sir and you will get a idea where these terms are coming. Or if you get any problem to solve these things, then you can ask me. I will suggest books and you can read from there also. The excluded volume of each molecule is 4B1. So B1 is what is the B1? Volume of the volume of each molecule. 4 by 3 by R2. R is the radius that we are going to calculate. So from here we can get the radius. Okay. So they told that the for the things they told we have to calculate the value of B1. Okay, now I am just putting the values here. What we got here R RTC by 8PC. Oh, I just put the values here. R value 0821 liter ATM. Why I am putting liter ATM? Because others are in liters and ATM. Means pressure is in ATM and volume is in. Okay. Here you see that pressure is in ATM and temperature is in Kelvin. We can transfer 122.2. But in ATM they provided TC and PC and put the values. Um, Only sweep to ATM cancel each other, Kelvin cancel each other, only what the things are left. liter mole inverse. Yeah. Radius should be in the centimeter, meter, distance, length, no? So the extra term what this is called mole. Okay. So we have to cancel the mole. How to cancel that mole? If you actually these things you can solve when you will write that every term means every unit. Then you can only solve. Otherwise you will miss here this thing. So 1/8 0.082 liter now. So this mole inverse term is there, but we have to remove this term. What do we have to do? Liter mole inverse. So we have to divide it by Avogadro number. Now I think you can solve it. Now everything is on plate. You just have to solve liter. We want the answer in centimeter. 1 liter equals to 1000 centimeter. Okay. Sorry, 1000 centimeter cube. So now just you have to you have to calculate. Other things will solve. Okay, this is the final thing. Now calculate and the value you will get. I'm just giving you the value. You please put it in calculator, then you will see. This centimeter cube, is one third means it will be centimeter. 147. This should be our answer. Okay. We do stepwise, then only you can solve this type of question. And this type of questions, and you will see in various exams and helpful also to understand the things. 1 minute. Now I am moving to my second question. Now what is our second question? Minute. Yeah. Now I will give one question. This question you have to solve. 100 gram of carbon dioxide was contained to calculate the pressure when we will consider it as a real gas and ideal gas. For real gas and ideal gas equations will be different. Okay, first how to approach the question. They provided the amount and the volume of the container also and temperature also. We have to calculate the pressure. So for equation for the ideal gas equal to what is the equation? We just have to put the values there. They already provided. And what they provided? 100 gram. 100 gram and molecular weight of carbon dioxide 44 gram mole inverse. Okay, I'm putting everything here. Ground. If you put all the things in a one place, then only you can understand where you're doing mistake or where your things are going. Then here it is liter. So I'll put the value of R in the R value in the liter item. It's more inverse of the volume. What is the volume? 5 liter they provided. Other things left. Temperature. Temperature they told 40 degrees centigrade. Yes. Liter cancel. Mole inverse cancels. Only ATM is left. You can easily see that the answer will be in ATM because you are going in the means if you do mistake na here, then you can easily resolve it by the by the unit. Here you can see that you are getting the unit of ATM. What is the unit of the pressure? Means and your answer should be the pressure unit. So you are going in the right direction. Okay. So what is the our pressure? It will be up now. You just have a look on it. I am just here. I wrote everything. Press temperature will be in the sun here, and the unit will be ATM. So you are going right. Then you calculate. Please calculate. Then the answer will be. I am just written here. You calculate this thing and you will get this answer. And in match, please match with this answer. If you are doing correct or wrong. This is for the ideal. Yes. The second one is the real guess. So let us first let us have the equation of the real guess. I think they didn't. Okay, okay. I forgot to give the A and B value. A and B value they provided 3.59. These are also have units. Okay, they didn't provide it, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't have unit. When you will read the actual text means when you are going through the lectures, you can easily see that they are already discussed all these things for the unit of A and B. But in question they didn't provide. Okay. So what is the so it will but then what is the expression for real yes? Okay. Now we have to calculate per mole because they already provided the mole. Okay, 100 by 44, that is the molar number. So now the expression will be the per mole. What will be the expression? Should be the expression. Now I just have to put the values. All things are already provided. Number NRT na. Okay, let me write here NRT. Otherwise, I will also do the mistake. Okay, I'm just putting the values. N by 44. This one gram per mole inverse. Yellow. And I put R value 0.0821. R temperature. Temperature 40 temperature is provided 40 degrees centigrade. Done. V minus B. What they provided B, I think it was 5 liter. So 5 liter minus B. Okay. First, what the 5 liter provided. Since the first term, second term, 1 by 1. Otherwise, you will also get confused. I will also now getting confused. A will 3.59. Here they didn't provide the values of A and B. I told from the beginning. I'm telling from the beginning that they are not without anything that we, yeah, anything can means if it is the, okay, how to say, if you want to calculate anything, let's consider it's okay. If it is the subtraction of two unit, then what we can tell, these and these should be the same unit of this other ones, because if you want to subtract something, na, because if you want to weight something, so you first have to take the container with the complex, sorry, with the sample and minus the container, empty container. Those both of having unit of weight. So you will get the weight of the sample. That is also weight. So if they are both in different duration, then you can't subtract each other. So these things you have to remember, and this is only useful for solving any competitive exam questions, because sometimes the examiner gives some question means for tricky question that if they provide that, if someone provide you what will be the this minus this, they this and this, they gave these two value, and the answer was in how to say, okay, let's give honor, they provided, let's consider one question, okay, they provided like this was the question, they told to what will be the value. So they will give all the values, R value, T value, N value, all the values they will provide. But you have to solve it in a few times, no? So if you put all the things, then you will get confused, and it will kill your half an hour. So first you try to look what is the this thing. What this is the P, no? If the any of they will give like that, and one they will give literary M, one answer they will give like literary M, another one they give volume means liter, another one they will give something, or another one they will give ATM. So what will be the answer? You will know that this minus this equals to pressure. So the answer will be obviously the unit of pressure. We don't need to put all the things and have to calculate. And this is only for you because these values you will take a lot of time to calculate. If this type of question comes in competitive exam, you please do like that. Only you can see the unit now you can easily solve it in 1 minute, in 1 second actually. This is very important. And okay, now here you put all the values and then you will get something. You just can put the values, okay? There is nothing is here. You just have to put other things you need to know that data I provided. Just have to calculate, okay? That answer will be 11.16. You please do and matches with this answer. What the things you have to taken care of that I already told you. So let's move to the next question. Let me check anyone already joined. Yeah, now I'm moving to my next question. This time what I am giving you, this is also a very good question. This question usually comes. Sorry, sorry. So I have been Kelvin. Temperature, TC they provided, PC they provided. Equal to H. They told to calculate the value of A and B. So how to solve this? First we'll write the equation. What is the C divided into C? When you want to get the value of B, what you will do? You see, if you divide these two things, now if you multiply C, if these two you will multiply, you will get A square and B cube. If you divide this TC by PC, then if this A value will cancel out, only B value will be there. This small maths you have to apply. So, this question comes actually easily. If you are not getting, you can tell me anytime. Or PC by PC only. Okay. B by R. B by R, right? Wait, I missed the 8. 8 na? 8 B by R. So B value. Okay, this we put the values TC and PC, other things, and we will get the values of B. Now my another question was how to calculate the B. Sorry, A. A, na? So if you want to get the A, what you will do? You have to cancel this two, na? When you will get cancelled, if you it will square this. If you square this, then you can get na B square will come. So this two will deduct. You have to think from means you have to think these things actually. So if I do TC square by PC, what will be the value? If you remain silent, I can't help you. These two term cancels. Here this one term you will get the A value. These things you have to solve. These questions usually comes whatever exam you give. So anyhow you have to solve these things. 27, 27. Yeah. Okay. From this expression you can calculate the value of A. Okay, I think you got it, or if you have any question you can ask me. No question. I told you if you remain silent I can't solve means I can't help you. Okay, if you have no question then I am moving to the next question. So his calculate first I am providing with the question. Question is like that. They provided that a oxygen gas which is filled a container of the vessel they provided 1 liter. Pressure they provided 1 atm. Temperature they provided 300 Kelvin. They provided the compressibility factor. I am hoping you all people are aware of this. Sir already discussed in the class. If you don't know, please go through the lectures, or I can provide you some literature. You can go through from there also. If you don't know, that is completely fine. You please go through the previous lecture. Then I think then you will get that you will get understand what problems we are solving, and these things will be very helpful for you. If you solve this question now, you will get the knowledge that how to solve the question. I am not providing you the exact what question will come or the other things, but I can show you how to solve the questions. And you have to make a mind how to solve the question. Other things they provided the compressibility vector Z. Z they provided volume they provide 1 liter, pressure they provide 180. First you write what they provided. Temperature 300 Kelvin. So now they told what is the mass of oxygen. The oxygen you know, weight you know, gram mole in 32 gram. You have to calculate the m. M by W you know the n. So now I think you can solve it. So what is the expression? You just put the value there. Whenever see how to correlate the things. They told to provide it they calculate the what is the mass. Okay, they also provided the gas. The quality of the means what is the gas means they provided you the molecular weight. What is the mass they want? So for the things you it should come in your mind that they're they're indicating the n because these things are provided. This they want to get. They're asking this to calculate. So you if you can calculate the n, then if you put the equation here, and you obviously know the equation. If you go through the lectures and if you read carefully, and then you just put the values here, then you will get the values of m. So first things you have to think like that. From where you have to start. Then expressions would be easily remind that expression. This expression you can easily understand, means you can memorize it. But whenever you try to solve an equation, then you have to think that how to begin, how to think about that answer, means how to solve that. So these things are means tricks that you can apply for your things. So another thing trick is the unit thing. You can solve any question with that without any error. This is the important one, no? Without any error. Okay. Pressure is the 1 atm. Volume is the, they told, 1 liter, 0.8. Z value, N value, M by W. W means 32. Oxygen gas, that's why it's 32 gram mole inverse. RT, liter atm. So you put the value 0821 liter atm. Mole inverse, mole inverse. Now I'll put the value of temperature. Temperature what they provided? 300 Kelvin. So what things are cancelled? Kelvin cancels. Mole inverse cancels. You see, liter atm, these things are cancelled. Only these are remaining here is the mass G. Means you are going in the right direction. Now you just solve it. 32. Well, I am right. You please check everything I think I wrote right. You also do. Then you can read. That mass, you just solve this and you will get this thing. You please do this and you will get this mass. Okay. Please match with this. Okay. So, shall be the answer. Okay, I think. Okay, 1 minute. I think that mass is okay for today. Okay. Okay, that mass is okay for today. So if you have any question, you can ask and you can post in the section also, in PTL section, and we'll try to solve them. Okay. Whenever you are going through these things, you please, if you forget any formula, or you please try to go through the lectures or any book, yeah, for what is comfortable with you also. and you can ask. And this class is only for doubt solving. So if you don't ask any question, I can't help. So, but I have to take classes. But okay, I have to do my job. So it's better if you also ask question. That's all from my side. Okay, let's meet in the next week. Okay, I think last another 2 weeks are there. I think then this you have exam. I think so. If you have any doubt now, you can ask me here. If you have problem solving things or any theoretical questions, also you can ask here. Right? Because they will ask in the question in the exam during the exam time. But if that time you will face problem that it will be difficult for you. So you can ask me here and I'll try to solve them. Okay, let's meet in the next week. Okay, today I think I should end the class here. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Any doubt from anyone, you can send a message also. No doubt. I'm hoping no doubt is there. Okay, if you have no doubt, then I'm ending the class here. Okay, we'll meet in the next week. Okay, bye.